In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $300, $600, and $900 over and over again simply by selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. So this is like an all-in-one business in a box, which means you don't have to create a thing. We give you the products, we give you the website, we give you the sales funnel, everything you need, community, training, support. You just got to get started, set up your business, and then just start promoting your business. It's really that simple. It's really not that complicated. If you have Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day, then you can do this. And all you got to do is you just have to copy and paste and post videos basically on social media to attract customers. So the work is not hard, but you got to have the right mindset. You got to be consistent and you got to be coachable and you got to play to win. Right? You just got to focus on getting better every day with your business. That's basically all I do. Okay. I've been building this business for a year, and all I do is every day is I post videos on social media. I create 3 pieces of content and I go live like every day. And that's what I've done to build my business and make thousands of dollars so far. So if I can do it, anybody can do it because I've done it. Right. What's up, Kim? Thanks for the heart thingamabob. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down, guys. How this business works. Okay. So basically there's 2 ways to make money, like for everyday normal people, right? One way is like to have a job, which means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses and you're making other people rich. Okay. That's one way to make money. Not the best way. Okay. And the second way to make money is to be an entrepreneur, which means you're building other people's businesses. And you're building your own business and you're making yourself rich. Okay. And when you're an entrepreneur, you can work whenever you want to work. You can make as much money as you want. And then you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. And you don't have to answer to a boss. Okay. So if you guys are new here, my name's Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk for 10 years. And now I just help everyday people, make money online, hit 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay. So if you're interested in like hitting 6 or 7 figures online, then just go to my website, 7figuremonk.com, guys. Check it out. I'm going to give you a free Freedom Formula Blueprint. Is going to show you how to make 10K or more in the next 30 days. Okay. So basically this is how this business works. This is how any online business works. Okay. You need a product, right? Every business in the world, they make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. Okay. So you need a product, but you need to sell something that's actually in high demand. Okay. So we promote digital products in the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry, right? These are like educational products, information, education, training. It's going to teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing, how to build an online business to 6 figures or 7 figures, how to build multiple streams of income, how to brand yourself, how to grow your social media following, all this kind of stuff. Okay. So that's what we sell, digital products, and we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. 100% profit. Most businesses, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay, we earn 100% profit because we have the master resale rights to these digital products. That's what allows us to earn 100% profit, which is a big deal. If you know anything about business, earning 100% profit is amazing. Okay, because most businesses, like I said, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay, step number 2, you got to automate your business. This is how you make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, because your business is automated, and that's fun. Like when you have money coming in while you're sleeping or doing anything, that's freedom. That's the goal. The goal is to have have money coming in all the time so you never have to work a job again and you can do whatever you want to do with your life. That's the goal. That's why we start an online business. Okay. We don't start an online business just to make some extra money. We can do that at a job. We start an online business so we can become wealthy and live a life of freedom. At least that's why I started my business. Okay. So like if someone goes to your link, then you're building your email list. And once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time, right? So they're going through and they're watching videos, and then we send out emails to people. Now, these emails are set up on autopilot. So every day someone's getting an email from you. Now, either they're going to buy from you or they'll just unsubscribe to your email list. Okay. So it's a rejection-free business. You never have to hear the word no because you're not getting on the phone with people. You're not calling people. You're not cold messaging people. So you never have to hear the word no. Okay. And then step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. If people don't discover your business, then you're not going to make any money. You need to attract customers. What does every business need? Every business needs customers. So how do we get customers? Well, we teach you how to do attraction marketing. So people are coming to you. Okay, they're finding you and they're buying things from you. You are attracting them. So how do we attract customers? Well, we have this 2-hour workday, right? We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. So basically, you just got to post 3 pieces of content every single day to social media. You can do like talking videos, you can do faceless videos, you can do like putting words on the screen videos, like B-roll videos, right? There's different things you can do. And we show you how to do everything step by step. But basically, you're just creating 3 pieces of content a day. Now, talking videos are the easiest and they're very effective. Okay. People just connect with you if they can just hear you talk. People will connect with you through your talking videos, and you can make a talking video in less than a minute. It'll basically take you like 3 to 5 minutes to create a video and then post it to social media. 3 to 5 minutes to do a short video. That's it. But that short video has the potential to make you $900 or more. One video has the potential to make you $900 or more. Because let's say you post a video and then it gets a lot of likes. It gets a lot of people are asking for more information, right? And then let's say that one video gets 12 customers. That's $10,000. It happens. It happens. Charity, just go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go to my website and there's a link in the bio. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You need to understand the power of social media marketing, guys. One video has the potential to make you thousands of dollars. So, like, why aren't you creating content? Like, why aren't you doing it? It takes a minute, guys. You're just talking. So what are you saying in your video? Well, we teach you how to do that. But basically you have a hook. Okay. You got to stop the scroll. You got to grab people's attention. And then the second part of your video, that's where you offer some value. That's where you create curiosity about what you're doing. And then the last part of your video, that's like a CTA. Okay. So at the end of my video, I'll say, like, if you want to learn more, comment ready, or comment yes, or drop a 1, and I'll share the blueprint details with you. Okay. So every time someone says like yes or whatever, then I say, please visit my website. I just send them to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. And then they go there, they put their email in, right? And then they're part of my automations, and then they can buy from me at any time. That's it. That's the process, guys. Like, that's the process. This is the process to build any online business. I don't care what you're promoting. The process is the same, but this is the process that we use too to build our businesses. Okay. We just post videos, post content on social media, right? You just got to get good at one thing. So you got to set up your business. You got to set your business up one time. That's a one-time setup. And then after that, all you're doing is posting content every day. Not hard, but it can make you thousands or millions of dollars, because, I've seen it happen. Like, I've made thousands of dollars myself, and I've hung out with people in the digital marketing space who've made multiple millions of dollars. So, like, I've been around it. So I can say, like, it's obviously possible. See, some people are skeptical, or they have doubts because they've never made a sale online, or they've just never been around people that have made sales. But I've hung out, like, because we do live events inside of our community, guys. So I've hung out with the millionaires inside of our community. I've actually lived in their house because they invited me to stay with them one time. So, like, I've been hanging around millionaires that are making like a lot of money with digital marketing by doing the same stuff, posting content on social media. So So I know, I get it. Some people are skeptical, but that's the only reason you're skeptical is because you just haven't made a sale yet, or you haven't been around people that are like successful with digital marketing. Because once you make a sale and you're hanging out with like people in our community, then you can't be skeptical anymore. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. All you got to do is get started, set up your business. And then once your business is set up, you plug into the community, you introduce yourself. And then after your business is set up, you're following this 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days too. There's a training for that. But then basically you're following a 2-hour workday. So every day you're just posting 3 pieces of content a day, minimum, to social media. Okay. Talking videos, faceless videos. Like I said, talking videos are the easiest to create, and they're usually the most effective in my personal experience. Okay. And then you can also do B-roll videos where you're just putting words on the screen, copy and paste, right? Like, that's all I'm doing every day. Like, I'm using my phone, I'm copying and I'm pasting things like titles and stuff, and I'm using ChatGPT too. So I'm copying and pasting titles from ChatGPT onto my videos. I'm making little videos that are like a minute or less. I'm doing like little B-roll videos, 7-second videos. Sometimes I'll just walk around my neighborhood, right? And I'll just create content while I'm walking around. So I'm exercising and I'm creating content for my business and I'm making videos. Okay. And then I come back and then I just put titles on them and I post them. That's it. That's how I build my business, guys. It's really not complicated. People think it has to be really hard to make money. No, it's very simple, but you actually have to do it. That's the thing. Most people, I mean, they don't do it. You actually got to get your business started. And then you actually got to start posting content every day. Okay. Don't overthink it, guys. Don't be like, oh, what if I can't do it? Oh, what if I fail? What if you have all these what ifs going on in your mind and you're overthinking everything and you're not taking any action? There's no money to be made there, guys. There's no money to be made in the overthinking zone. The money is only made in the action zone. Knowing what you want, having a vision, like how much money do you want to see in your bank account? Like, how do you want to live your life? What's your dream house look like? What's your dream car look like? How much does this stuff cost? What kind of life do you want to live? If you don't know any of this stuff, then you're just floating around the universe, that you're just accepting whatever the universe gives you. Okay. That's why you got to have a vision. And then you got to have a system. You got to have a business, okay, like this, so money can come to you. And then you got to take action every day, okay, to promote your business. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. 3 things, guys: vision, system, action. Go get that money. I'll give you all the secrets. Now, but I can't make you start your business, guys. I can't make you take action. I can't make you create a vision for yourself. Like, you got to do all that stuff yourself. Okay. So yeah, just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. Put your best email in. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails, guys. You can unsubscribe at any time. No pressure. You can also get started at any time, guys. Okay. Let me just show you some proof that people are making money inside of our community. For all you skeptics out there. For all you skeptics. Let me show you some proof. Proofity proof. Check this out. I love going into this community and just seeing all the wins people are having. It makes me happy inside. I've been inside of this community, guys, for the past year. Okay. The past year. Long time. And when I joined this community, we only had 9,000 people. Now we got over 50,000 people. Charity, you just get started. Like I told you how to get started. Like, you just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. You go there. Okay. You check out the information, you watch the videos, and you read the PDF. And then if you see an opportunity, just get started, right? You get started. That's it. You get started. So how do you get started? You purchase one of the products. Okay. You have to purchase one of the programs, and then you have resale rights to the program. And when you purchase the program, then you're going to get the products, you're going to get the website, the sales page, the sales funnel, access to our community, everything. So you're going to have your own business. Okay. You're going to have access to our community, right? And then you're going to have training to help you build your business. So this is the most beginner friendly way to start a business, guys. And starting a business is the best way to make money. So whatever money you make with your business, guys, you can use to pay off your debts. You can use to travel. You can use to invest in other things, right? I'm always like doing that. Like now my mind is just focused on, okay, what's the next vacation I'm going to go on? Like, what am I going to invest in next? That's all I think about when it comes to money, guys. Like vacation, investments, more money, more investments, more money, more vacations. Boom. Yes. See, the more money you have, the more good you can do. If you have a lot of money, then you're helping other businesses every time you buy something. Every time you buy something, you're helping somebody else's business. You're helping somebody else's life. You can give money to the poor if you want. You can build, hospitals. You can build churches. You can build temples. You can feed people. You can give people clothes. So many things you can do if you have money, guys. So, like, it should be your mission to make as much money as possible, because the more money you can make, the more good you can do. So why wouldn't you want to make as much money as possible? And you can enjoy your life too, right? You can enjoy your life and you can do more good for other people. So like, one of the best things that you can do is just get rich. Okay. Because by getting rich, you can teach other people how to get rich. and you can help so many people. Christy, look at, she made a $900 sale while she was at the beach, guys. Sale, sale, sale. Okay, she's inside of our community. She made a $900 sale while at the beach. So grateful. Now she's chilling at the beach, guys, enjoying her life. And she made $900. How is that possible? That's possible because our business is fully automated. Okay. So you guys, when you start this business, you get something like this. It's called the sales funnel, right? So every time people go to your link, they're going to go here. This is called a capture page. Okay. So they're going to put their email in. So what's happening is you're building your email list. And then once they put their email in, they're going here and they're going to watch this video. Okay. This is a video from my friend and mentor, Michelle. She's made almost like $7 million in 2.5 years since she started digital marketing. Okay. Which is what this is. She's made around $7 million, guys, in 2.5 years. She's a grandma. I know her personally. I've been to her house. Okay. And then here's another video that we send out on people's emails. Okay. So these 2 videos are doing the selling for you. And these 2 videos are answering people's questions for you. Now, if they have any more questions, they'll just reply to your emails, right? And then it takes people to your website, which looks like this. So all of this stuff is already created for you. You just got to set it up. You can set it up in like 1 to 2 days, right? It doesn't take long to set up. I set mine up in a few hours, right? Basically, you just got to watch the steps. You copy and paste your information inside of the system, and then you got your own website, everything. You got your own business, guys. You got your own online business. So this is what we sell. We sell these digital products, okay? So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, right? Most people, they purchase the $900 product. It's our number 1 seller, okay? It's our most popular product because it has the most value. So most people purchase that. And then you become a certified reseller of this program. So you guys, there's a certification training. So it's going to show you everything you need to know about how to promote this business and everything you need to know about digital marketing. Okay. Most people, they don't make money online because they don't know how to market. Okay. They don't know how to market. That's why they don't make any money. And they don't know how to automate their business, and they don't know how to build their email list. See, when I tried making money online and I failed, I didn't know how to automate my business. I didn't know how to build my email list, and I didn't know how to attract customers. That's why I failed at business. You got to learn these things, guys. You got to automate your business. That's how you make money while you're sleeping. You got to learn how to build your email list, because email marketing is a high income skill, and we teach you how to do this stuff, and it's not complicated. You know, it's like once you get used to it, it's really easy. And then you got to learn how to attract customers. Okay. And all you got to do is post content on social media to attract customers. It works. It's proven. It's proven by so many people, guys, not just in our community, but everywhere. People that are making so much money online, it's because they're attracting customers. They're attracting people to them. Like, how do people build those? Like, you know, Mr. Beast, he's made so much money on YouTube because he's attracting people to watch his videos. Okay. It's called attraction marketing. He's attracting these people. That's why they're going and watching his videos. That's why he's made so much money. So you're going to learn how to do this. This is a high income skill, guys. And you're also going to learn how to build your social media channels. So you can, you know, get monetized on social media. Okay. And you're also going to learn how to be a leader, because to be an entrepreneur, guys, means you're a leader, right? To have a job, it means you're basically a follower. Okay. You're following the leader, who is your boss, who is your CEO, right? But to be an entrepreneur, that means you're going to be a leader. That means you're going to have to step into your power. It might be scary, but that's cool. See, some people, they're afraid to change, you know, like they're afraid to change. So it's fear. They're afraid they're not going to be successful. That's fear. They're afraid of what other people think. That's why they don't want to start a business, because they don't want to post content on social media, because they're afraid of what maybe their friends and their family will think, or what society will think. But who cares what they think? It's your life. It's your dream, right? So the only opinion that should matter is your opinion, right? Why do you care about what other people think? It's your life. It's not their life. Everyone has their own life to live, right? Everyone has their own journey. So I just don't, why care what people think? I don't. I really don't. I take constructive criticism, but if I like respect the criticism, I'll look at the criticism. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I can see that. But if it's totally off base, then I just like, whatever. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email. This opportunity can change your life, guys. Maybe you're looking for ways to make money. Maybe you want to be wealthy. Maybe you want to be rich. Maybe you want to be free. Well, the only way that's going to happen is if you start an online business and you learn skills, and then you just, you diversify your income, you invest your money in assets. Assets are things that can make you more money. So you want your money to work for you. Like when people buy crypto and then they become wealthy because they spent their money on crypto, or they buy stocks and become wealthy, that's because they spent their money on stocks. And the stocks grow and their money grows. The crypto grows, their money grows. Real estate, the real estate grows, their money grows. These are called assets. The business grows, their money grows. These are all assets, guys. Businesses, stocks, crypto, whatever. Assets. You got to spend your money on assets if you want to be wealthy and free. That's what the rich people do. The poor people, they spend their money on junk that they don't need. They spend their money on unnecessary things called liabilities. Those are things that are taking money out of your pocket. They're not making you money. Okay. So if it's not making you money, then it's a liability. It's costing you money. And every day you don't learn how to make money, guys. Every day you're costing yourself more money. If you don't learn how to make money online, you're costing yourself money every single day. So how long do you want to cost yourself money for? Like the rest of your life? Do you want to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die? That's frightening. That is frightening. See, you should be more afraid about like being broke until the day you die than you are starting a business, right? You should be excited to start a business. All you got to do with this business, guys, is post content every day. 3 pieces of content a day. Each video has the potential to make you $900 or more. Okay, because if one person finds your video, they like it, and they go to your website and they purchase a product, then you made 900. That's just from one person. And the videos that you're posting, they're out there working for you 24/7. Okay, your content's always out there working for you 24/7, guys. So anytime someone can find your content, and they can go to your link and they can purchase a product from you at any time, because your business is fully automated and your content's always out there working for you. You understand the power of digital marketing, guys? That's the power. And the more you do this, the better you get. If you start today and you start posting content every day, you plug into our community. We have live mentoring in our community, guys, from 6 and 7 figure income earners, live interactive coaching to help you build your business. So if you're showing up to the community, you're going through the trainings, you're posting content every day, a year from now, you're going to be so much better. You're going to be a pro. You're going to be able to teach people, because not everyone will do that, guys. Not everyone will spend a year learning how to create content and do digital marketing. Now, if you spend like 3 years, you're going to be like an expert. You can have your own coaching programs. You can create your own courses. You can teach people everything about digital marketing. You can do so many things, guys. You don't even know. There's so many doors that can open for you when you start learning these skills, because digital marketing is one of the fastest growing industries. Digital marketing just means you're selling things online. Okay. Now you can create your own products and sell those, which we also teach you how to do. Or you can just sell other people's products like these products. These products are already created. They're already proven to sell. So you can learn how to make money online. You can learn how to build a business by selling other people's products, and you can sell them for the rest of your life. And you can earn 100% profit just selling other people's products. And then eventually maybe you'll create your own products and promote those too. And if you're building your email list, which is like what we teach you to do, once people are inside of your email list, you can promote any kind of offer you want to promote to your list. That's the power of digital marketing, my friends. So just go here, 7figuremonk.com, okay? 7figuremonk.com. Check it out. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails, okay? And you can get started at any time, guys. You can start this business at any time. Once you get started with this business, you're going to have instant access to everything, okay? You're going to have instant access to your product, to the program, to the blueprint. You're going to have instant access to the community. And all you got to do is follow the steps, get your business set up, okay? Plug into the community, introduce yourself. And then there's a training that shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. After you get your first sale, you're just basically following this 2-hour workday. So every day you're posting 3 videos a day, 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You're going live, okay? You're attracting people to you. You're building your email list. And every time someone buys from you, you get paid instantly, okay? Every time someone goes to your link and they purchase a product, you get paid instantly, 100% profit to you, right? So just start with 1 sale and just keep trying to scale your business, Like our top selling product sells for 900, okay? You make 1 sale a month. Just try to get 1 sale a month at first. right? One sale a month, that's an extra $10,000 a year. Now, maybe you'll get 5 sales. Maybe you'll get 10 sales a month. 5 sales a month, that's an extra $50,000 a year, guys. Imagine what you can do with that. Pay off debts, travel more, invest more, save, all kinds of stuff. Now, let's say you make 10 sales. Let's say you learn how to get 10 customers a month. Okay, that's $100,000 a year, guys. Extra, $100,000 extra. Pay off all your debts, travel, invest money, save money, all the things that you can do. So, is your job going to pay you an extra 100K this year? Probably not. So why not do this? Like, what's the alternative? See, my alternative, if I didn't build my business, my alternative was to be overworked and underpaid. You know, just barely, just getting by, but not surviving, but not thriving. I know what the alternative is. If I don't build a business, it means I'm going to be overworked and underpaid, working a job that I can't stand, working for people that I don't even care, like that don't even appreciate me. Like, I know what the alternative is. It sucks. Like, the alternative is horrible. If I didn't figure out how to build a business, my alternative life would totally suck, because I've already lived that life. I've already tried it. I tried the job thing, hated it so much, hated my life when I was working my job, hated it because they just didn't pay me enough money. I didn't have enough money to do anything. I couldn't travel whenever I wanted to. I couldn't buy what I wanted to buy. Like, I wasn't living the dream. I was living the nightmare. That's why I started my business, because I was like, screw this, right? Let's read another win. Michaela, waking up to $900. Okay, boom. She woke up to $900. I'm telling you, my first $900 sale, it came in my sleep. So that was my first time I made money with this business, guys. First sale, it came in my sleep. That's when I was like, heck yeah. That's when I really knew that it was real. I mean, I already knew it was real, because I saw people making money, right? And I've made a couple sales before in my life, so I knew you can make money. But when I made that first $900 sale, woohoo! Guys, you got to make a $900 sale. This is fun. It's like, I've done a lot of things in my life, traveled the world, went on some nice vacations, done all kinds of things, right? But getting sales, like making $900 or more in a day, when you've never even made anything like that in your life, it's just so good. I've had $1,800 days. The more sales you make, guys, the happier the more you're going to smile. It's really hard to have a bad day after you've made $900. It's really hard. Like, I don't know how you can have a bad day after that. Something like horrendous would have to happen. But if you have a $900 day, the rest of the day you're just doing cartwheels. You're just dancing. Everywhere you go, it is like a dance. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can unsubscribe at any time, and you can get started with this business at any time, guys. You can start today. You can start tomorrow, but you should get started. Just get started, because either you win or you learn. You're moving forward, guys. But if you're in the overthinking zone, and you're just like thinking about, okay, maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll do that, and you just stay stuck in this overthinking zone for months, years, there's no progress there, guys. You either win or you learn. So you start this business, and either you win and you make thousands or millions of dollars, or you learn something. So either way, you're making progress. So that's my advice. If I can go back in time, I would have started this business. It's like in my teenage years, but this business wasn't around. But I would have started learning this stuff. If I can go back in time, I would have started learning like digital marketing when I was like freaking 14 or whatever. I would have started learning this stuff way long time ago. Learning how to build my email list, learning how to market. Oh yeah, that's my only regret. Not learning this stuff earlier. That's all. Because this stuff can change your life, guys. Like, you could easily be a millionaire in the next 5 years or less. It could easily happen. I've seen it happen to so many people. Maybe it takes 10 years. So what? You're still going to become a millionaire. So I don't know. I like to think like common sense kind of stuff, Sunny, $900 ding after my live. See, $900. They went live and they made $900. That's why we teach you post content and go live, guys. That's it. All you got, two things you got to do. You just post content and go live. Like, it's very simplified. How do you build your business? You post content on social media, you go live, you respond to messages, you respond to emails, and you go through a little bit of training. Now you can do this 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule. You can work on your business as much as you want. Maybe some days you feel like working on your business a lot. Maybe some days you don't want to do much, but you got to do something every day. You got to post at least 3 pieces of content a day, which only takes 20 to 30 minutes. Like if you're doing like a little talking video, you can finish, you can create and post that in 5 minutes. Cause I do them every day. So like you can create talking videos are like the most effective. Okay. You just be yourself, just be real, you know, share your story. Like my company, they cut my pay in half. They only gave us a 3-week notice. The whole company that I was working for, our pay was cut in half. 3-week notice, income cut in half. Okay. That's when I decided I never want to work another job again because jobs aren't safe. They're not safe. People think they're safe. They're not safe. They can cut your pay at any time. They can reduce your hours at any time. Was my job safe when my pay got cut? Jobs aren't safe. You got to build multiple streams of income. It's risky. If you only have one stream of income, that's so risky. Because imagine you have like one job and then your job fires you. And then you have all these bills and all these expenses. You could be on the street. You could be on that's how people go homeless, you know. They have a job, they only have one stream of income, and then all of a sudden they lose their job, they can't get another job, and they're homeless, just like that. Boom. That's risky, guys. That's the most risky thing you can do, is have only one stream of income. That's the riskiest thing. See, I learned that the hard way, but I decided I never want to work another job again after that experience. I was like, no way, no thanks. See, there's 2 choices, guys. You can work for other people, which means you're building their business, you're building their dream, you're making them rich, or you can work for yourself. Okay, which means you're building your dream. It's better to be a business owner. Like all the business owners are the wealthiest people in history. It's not the employees. The only way you're going to be wealthy by being an employee is if you spend your money on assets that make you money. That's the only way. It's not going to, like most people, I'm talking about the average person. They're not going to get wealthy from a job. Most people. You only get wealthy, guys, by spending your money on assets. That's the only way you get wealthy. That could be businesses, stocks, crypto, anything. That's the only way you're going to get wealthy. It's not going to be spending your money on junk. It's not. Okay. $100 sale after my live. Nice. See, we have 4 income streams, guys. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. 100% profit paid directly to you. You just got to get your business set up so you can receive your payments, plug into the community, and then follow our 2-hour workday. You just post videos every day, you go live. Post videos, go live. And the more you do this, the better you're going to get at it. Are you expected to be great with your first piece of content? Is anybody expecting your first piece of content to be great? No. It could suck. It could suck. You keep sucking until you get good. Right? Is anyone expecting your first live to be great? No. Now, can it? Yeah. There's some people that are just like, they're just like, they just have it, It's like Mozart. He came out of the womb and he was playing piano and he was writing symphonies out of the womb, right? There's some people, there's phenoms, but you can't just assume that you're going to be a phenom. I mean, you can see, you got to test it though. You got to start your business, right? Because if you don't try this business, you'll never know how much money you can make with it. This business or any business. If you don't try, then you'll never know. You'll never know. How can you know? How can you know how much money you're going to make with this business if you don't try? Like, you'll never know. See, I tried this business because I saw the opportunity. I saw 100% profit. I saw earn up to 900 a day. I saw 2-hour workday. So I was like, okay, let's try this. Like, why wouldn't I want to try? So I tried it. And yeah, I've made thousands of dollars so far. Like I think I'm around 30K or something so far, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Would I like to be higher? Yeah, of course. But like around 30K. I mean, my friend told me like only like 1 to 2% of people make over 30K selling things online. So I'm in like the top 1% because I follow the blueprint, right? I follow this blueprint. That's all. It's not me. It's like I'm just following the blueprint. I'm just trying to be as coachable as possible. You just got to be coachable and you got to be consistent. That's it. You know, coachability and consistency. Coachability means you just follow the steps. Okay. You don't try to change things. You follow the steps. Consistent, you're taking action every day. You're posting videos. You're going live every day. That's it. Two things you got to do, guys. And if you don't want to go live, just post more videos. That means you only have to do one thing. Just post videos every day until you get rich. Do you have a better plan to get rich than this? Like, what's your plan to get rich? Is it better than just posting videos? I mean, I've seen people get rich posting videos, guys. Okay. Every YouTuber who's making bank, they're making bank because they're posting videos. If you can just master one thing, and that only happens if you do it, you master one thing, you'll never have to worry about money again. And it's an easy thing to do. You're just talking. Okay. Is talking hard? You just got to get really good with your language. You know, I feel like the people that are really good at marketing, they're just good with their language. That's all. You just got to get good with your language, the way you talk, the way you speak in your videos. That's all. Once you master that, then you're free. You can make as much money as you want. So why not do it? Why not do it? What's stopping you from doing it? What's stopping you from starting a business? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Most people, it's fear and doubt because they're afraid. What if I don't make money? What if you do? Focus on the positive, because by focusing on the negative, you're only getting more negative. You just get negative stuff. When you focus on the positive, you get positive stuff, right? It's called law of attraction. It works. The problem is most people are focusing on the negative and they're getting more negative. They're like, but I think positively for what, like 2 minutes a day? Like, you got to sustain that positivity throughout the day, guys. You got to come to the point where you're always like positive thinking. Okay. You don't allow negativity to enter into your mind. That's just practice, like anything else, guys. Everything's practice. You know, training your mind is practice. Thinking positive is practice, right? You've been practicing thinking certain thoughts your whole life. We have like 70,000 thoughts that we think of in a day. So you've been practicing thinking these thoughts your whole life, guys. That's why you are where you are. It's the power of the mind, man. What are you thinking? You become what you think about. So if you're always thinking about crap, well, you're going to become crap. If you're thinking about positive things and where you want to go, like, you got to think about your dream life. What does your dream life look like? You got to imagine that. You got to think about that all the time. Okay. At least some of the time. At least you should have a clear understanding of what your dream life looks like, and you can tap into it anytime you want to. Like, my dream life is me just traveling around the world, driving cool cars, having a cool beach house, watching music, going to events, hanging out on beaches, hanging out with my friends, going on cruises, like playing music. I can see myself doing that every single day. That's what you want to focus on. See, you don't want to focus on what you don't like. You don't want to focus on what you don't have. You don't want to focus on your current situation if your current situation is not the situation you want, right? You got to focus on the situation you actually want. The more you can fill your mind with that, well, then the universe is just going to arrange things. The universe is going to arrange that things will just come. It'll manifest everything. Like, everything will be like drawn to you, guys. Because basically you're thinking about things and then you're creating these things. And then the things are going to come to you. Like, the things that you want, it's going to come to you. The money, the house, everything. Like, the environment, like the universe is going to arrange things for you. Now, the only way you're going to stop the flow is by, once you give into the fears and the doubts. Every time you give into fear or doubt, you're pushing away that abundance. See, that's how the law of attraction works. The reason why you're not attracting everything that you want right now is because you're not really focused on it enough. You're letting other negative thoughts, once that fear, once that doubt comes in, once that lack, all those negative emotions, then you're pushing away, you're repelling the abundance. That's why you got to really train your mind. It's a practice, guys. All right. Anyways, I go on tangents. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. If you want to start your own online business and have the potential to make $900 or more in a day, you can earn $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, guys. There's no limit to how many sales you can get. There's no limit, right? Plus, we teach you how to build multiple streams of income too. So there's no limit to how much money you can make with digital marketing, guys. The only limits are the ones you put on yourself, right? Like if you don't think you can make money, even subconsciously, if you think making money is hard, or if you think making money is bad or something, if you have these subconscious things, well, you have all this resistance, you know. That's why you gotta go, like that's why we have mindset training inside of our community. Right? So you just got to get started, set up your business, start posting content every day. 3 pieces of content a day minimum. That's it. Like you can work on your business for like 30 minutes a day, at least minimum. But we have a 2-hour workday. So create at least 3 pieces of content a day and you can go live. Let's say you create 3 pieces of content. It takes you 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes, guys. And that piece of content, one of those pieces of content could generate a $900 sale for you, right? Now, okay, 30 minutes creating content. Now, let's say you go live for like an hour. Like I've been live for 40 minutes right now. Okay. So that's an hour and a half. That means you're finished with your workday. You've done your business activities for the day. Now, the rest of the day, you can just chill when it comes to your business. And you just got to respond to messages. Like, because if people are asking you for more information, of course, you got to respond to that. You respond to your emails, and that's it. And then your automations are in the background working for you 24/7 so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Plus, your content's out there working for you 24/7 on social media. So you have the combination of your content working for you 24/7, and you have the combination of your automated business working for you 24/7. That's how you make money while you're sleeping, guys. That's how you make money in your sleep. That's how you earn passive income. Because you have your systems always out there working for you. Your content's always out there working for you. That's why you want to create as much content as you can. You know, it's good. It's make it as good as you can, but at the same time, you can make it simple. Like I've seen my friend Michelle. She's made like $7 million, and her content is so simple. She doesn't do fancy editing at all. Okay, she's just talking. It's really about the message. It's just about what are you saying in your content to attract people, to educate people, to teach people how to do this stuff. Right? Once you learn how to do all this stuff, then you teach other people how to do this stuff. And then you solve problems. What problem are we solving? We're teaching people how to make more money. Okay. So they have more time. Like the 2 biggest problems that people are dealing with is they have a lack of time or they have a lack of money or both. Okay. Lack of time means they're working 40+ hours a week. That's why we have a 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in just 2 hours a day. Okay. Or they have a lack of money. That's why you can make $900 or more in a day with this business, because our top selling product sells for $900. Okay. You get 1 sale a month, that's an extra $10K a year. You get 5 sales a month, that's an extra $50K a year. You get 10 sales a month, that's an extra $100K a year. So why don't you figure out how to do that? Because everything is figure outable. So why not figure it out? Because what's the alternative, guys? If you don't figure out how to make, $900 or more in a day, well, the alternative is you're going to be stuck at whatever income level you're at for, X amount of time, maybe for the rest of your life. How many people like have to go to the grave and they're broke? Like they never even got to like live their dream life because they were overworked and underpaid forever. That's sad. Like that's not cool, At least you got to try. Like if you don't succeed, at least you tried. At least you try to become wealthy. At least you try to become rich, to live that dream life, right? That's why we become rich, guys, just so we can live that dream life, so we can have freedom to spend it with our family, freedom to travel, freedom to do the things we want to do, right? That's why we want to become rich. We don't care about becoming rich just to look at numbers on a screen. What is money anyways? It's just energy. It's just money. It's just like numbers on a screen. It's just paper. Can we eat paper? No. Money in itself, I mean, it's pretty like nothing. It's pretty ridiculous. But what money can do for us, it can buy us food so we can eat it. But really, when it comes down to it, like what's more important, food or money? Probably food. Money is just numbers on the screen. It's just energy. But if we want more of this energy, we want more of these numbers, well, we got to tune into the frequency of abundance. And we got to have a vision, and we got to have a system. We got to have a business so money can come to us. Otherwise, how's it going to come? It's not going to fall from the sky, guys. Most cases. Most people, they're never like, like, how do you get rich? You're born in a family that's rich. Okay. Most of us that we missed that boat. Or you get lucky somehow. Maybe you win a lottery or something, some random luck. Okay. That doesn't happen very often, guys. Random luck, being born in a wealthy family, that's rare. Okay. So the third way to get wealthy is, well, you got to do the work. You got to learn the skills. You got to do the work. You got to build a business. Okay. So that's for most of us, that's the situation we're in. We are in a situation where we got to learn the skills. We got to do the work. That's the only way we're going to become wealthy. So, so with this business, guys, you just got to get started, set up your business. Once your business is set up, then plug into the community, and then you're just following a 2-hour workday. So all you got to do to build your business, guys, post videos on social media, go live. Okay, that's it. Post whatever content you want. If you don't want to do videos, you can do something else. But most of us, we do videos. You post videos, you go live, you attract customers, you build your email list. Okay. Once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. And our top selling product sells for $900, right? We have 4 different products that you don't have to create. Everything's created for you. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And your business is fully automated. So just do it. 7figuremonk.com, guys. Okay. 7figuremonk.com. Go there, learn more, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can get started with this business at any time. You can unsubscribe to my email list at any time. You can reply to my emails if you have questions at any time, guys. Okay. The ball's in your court. I've given you all the stuff. I've given you all the information. You're going to have all the tools. Now you just got to take action, guys. You just got to take action. Wayne Gretzky says, you miss every single shot that you do not take, right? The worst thing is regret. We don't really, like, if you try something and you're not successful, that's not a big deal. Okay. But when you don't try things and then you have to go, like, and you have to live with that regret, that's the worst. That's the worst feeling. So, just try, just see how you can do. Like, best case scenario, guys, you make thousands of millions of dollars over time. Best case scenario. Okay. Thousands of millions of dollars over time. Wouldn't it be worth it to do that? Like, I've already made thousands of dollars with this business, but my goal is to make millions, right? That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario. Okay. You don't make any money. You don't get one sale. Okay. I don't know how that's possible because I've had many sales, but that's the worst case scenario. You don't get one sale, right? But at least if you're going through the training, then you're going to learn something. But if you're actually going through the training and implementing the training, like, I don't know, like, it would be really hard to not have any kind of success. It'd be very hard. Like, I don't know how it's possible. Like, I really don't know how it would be possible. But the worst case scenario is you don't make any money. But if you actually go through the training, then you're guaranteed to learn something. So the worst case scenario is you learn something new. Best case scenario, you make thousands or millions of dollars over time. So why not just focus on the best case scenario and go for it? I'm just wondering why. Like, I'm wondering why people don't do that. So just go here, guys, 7figuremonk.com. Okay. 7figuremonk.com. Just go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprints. Okay. You got questions, reply to my emails. You can get started with this business at any time, guys. You can get started right now, right? Start right now. Okay. Unsubscribe at any time. Ask me questions, reply to my emails at any time, guys. I'm here to help you be successful. Like, I'm on a mission to help at least 5,000 people, become self-made millionaires so they can live a life of freedom. 5,000 people, guys. So I got a lot of work to do, just like they're doing construction outside. Stop the McDonald's. What you smoking over there, man? What you smoking? It must be some good stuff. This is digital marketing. So basically it's a business in a box, guys. Okay. So you don't have to create anything. Imagine if someone just gave you a business. They're like, okay, here's a business for you, and all you got to do is promote it. That's what this is, guys. This is a business in a box. Okay. So I'm giving you products. You get 4 different digital products that you can learn from and then resell for 100% profit. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. And you get to keep 100% of the profits, guys. You don't have to split your profits. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So we don't split our profits with anybody else. Okay. Most businesses, they split their profits because they got to deal with like wholesalers. You know, they buy from a supplier and then they sell the product, but then there's all these expenses. So they don't earn 100% profit, but we earn 100% profit. What's the catch? That you actually got to do it. Like you actually got to get started. You actually got to like, you know, promote your business. See, most people, they don't even get started. You actually got to put in some effort. That's the catch. You got to put in some effort. You actually got to do it. You actually got to post videos every day. That's all we do, guys. To build our business, we post videos on social media and we go live, which I think is fun. Like I love learning how to create content, guys. Like I enjoy it. It's great. Like I try all different things. I enjoy all of this stuff. This is a global business. So you can do this in any part of the world. And you can get customers from any part of the world. Okay. And it's all digital. It's all online. Okay. Digital products, online business. So you don't have to deal with an offline business. Offline business, so many headaches. Oh my gosh. And you get paid in American dollars. Okay. You get paid in American dollars. So you can build this business. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. You can build this business anywhere, anytime, any place. While you're traveling, doesn't matter. Because it's all online. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Just click on my picture, click on the link, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the Word Blueprint. Okay. And you can get started with any time, guys. The faster you get started, the faster you can be successful, and the faster you can make money. So it's a fact. Right? You can get started at any time. You can reply to my emails at any time, and you can unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe from my email list at any time, guys. So there's no pressure. This is a rejection-free business. You never have to hear the word no, because all you're doing, you're going out there, you're building your email list. Now, once people are inside of your email list, either they buy from you or they don't buy from you. Okay. If they don't buy, they're just going to unsubscribe. Sometimes they'll stay inside of your email list. That's why we have multiple offers. Like we teach you how to promote multiple offers, because maybe one offer they don't like, but then they like this offer or they like that offer. Right. And we also teach you how to create your own offers over time, guys. So we're teaching you everything you need to be like, you know, wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. Right. Any payment up front. Yeah. It's a one-time investment. One time. Okay. It's cheaper than most people's phones, most people's TVs. My phone is more expensive than this business, but I've made thousands of dollars with this business. Like, so, so check it out. To get started, you could start with a 900, 600, 300, or 100. Okay. And then $39 for your website. So the minimum investment is $139. The maximum investment is $939. Okay. Now let's say you start with the 900, right? Then you get all of them, right? And let's say you get started with the 900. Okay. You invest 900, then you get one sale for 900. Then you get your investment back. Then your business is free. Okay. And then you get 2 sales, then you're in profit. So it's the same with all of these. Okay. No, it's not drop shipping. It's digital marketing. See, drop shipping, you only earn 10 to 30% profit. Well, are you going to pay or invest to start a business? Yeah. People pay money to go to their jobs. Nobody talks about this, but it's true. People spend, like in America, people spend like $300 to $500 a month on gas just to go to their jobs. So, yeah, you got to spend money to start a business. Just like if you want to start a lemonade stand, you want to sell lemonade, you're going to have to buy a table. You're going to have to buy cups. You're going to have to buy sugar, lemons, water. That's how life works, guys. Can I start digital product business from RO? What is that, RO? What is RO? Like, you guys want stuff for free? You want people to just come and just give you like $1 million for free? Like, come on. Like, come on. You gotta earn it, guys. If you want to live that rich life, if you want to become, wealthy, you got to earn that stuff. That's not going to be given to you. That dream life you want, that abundance that you want, that wealth that you want, no one's going to come and give it to you, guys. You have to earn it, just like everybody else. Like, why do you think like you don't have to earn it? You think someone's just going to come around and just ride up on their horse and just be like, here you go, here's $5 million. Like, come on, come on, guys. Like, which cloud are you living on? Like, come on, you got to wake up. You got to wake up, guys. You just got to ask yourself, like, do you want to work for other people the rest of your life? Do you want to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die? Does that sound appealing to you? Or would you rather learn how to build your own online business or businesses, build multiple streams of income, okay, and spend your money on assets, let your assets grow so you can become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams, and you can live a life of total freedom, and you can live that dream life. And then at the end of the day, you can just be like, yes, I did it. I did it. Okay. So what do you want? Like, what do you want, guys? You have choices. It's like the Matrix, right? It's like the Matrix. You know that movie, The Matrix? If you're overworked, you're underpaid, you're suffering, you're struggling, then you're inside of the Matrix. Okay. So you can choose to stay in the Matrix, or you can choose to get out of the Matrix by learning skills. Okay. Learning skills that will pay the bills. Then you can get out of that Matrix and you can live your dream life. But you're choosing, guys. What you're not changing, you're choosing. So if you're not, choosing to learn high income skills, well, that's a choice. Okay. Everything's a choice. Just like I chose to start this business last year. I made a decision. I was like, I'm going to start this business because it looks really good. I get to earn 100% profit. I can make up to $900 in a day. I only got to work 2 hours around my schedule. I just got to post videos on social media. Okay. Sounds good to me. Compared to the alternatives, what are the alternatives? Jobs suck. Okay. I don't care what anybody says. Jobs suck. MLM, you want to do MLM, you want to do multi-level marketing, you want to do affiliate marketing. Okay. Small commissions. You're working with small commissions. You're not in control of your business. You want to do drop shipping. You want to do e-commerce. You want to do fulfilled by Amazon. Okay. We're talking about large upfront investments. We're talking about monthly fees, right? We're talking about small commissions. You want to do that? You want to trading? You want to try trading Bitcoin, Forex, stocks? Okay. Well, you need a lot of money and it's risky. You can make money fast, you can lose money fast, and you need a lot of money to play around with. So what do you want to try? You want to do technical support? Okay, go do technical support. That sounds great. Do it if that's what you love. If technical support is what you love to do, go for it. I like to work for just 2 hours around my schedule, guys. Post videos on social media, build multiple streams of income, and help other people do the same. I mean, that's fun. Of all the ways I've tried to make money, guys, this is the most fun by far. I've tried so many things and they were not fun. This is the most fun by far because I'm posting videos, which I like to do. I'm, learning high income skills. I like to learn. Like, I'm learning about sales and marketing. I'm learning about automations. I'm learning about multiple streams of income. I'm learning about investing in assets. I love all this stuff. It's fun. Working for jobs, not fun, guys. Not fun. Try that. 40 years sucks. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, Dave, sevenfiguremonk.com. I tried the job thing, guys, for 40 years. Sucked. Hated it. Did not like it. Hell. Suffering. Overworked, underpaid. Not my cup of tea. Now, do some people have better paying jobs? Yeah. Okay. Some do. But even then, if you're working 40 plus hours a week, is that freedom? That's not freedom. You're still a paid servant. You're still working for other people. You're still not the boss. Okay. 40 plus hours a week, exhausted, no time, no energy. That's not freedom. Lack of money. That's not freedom. Yeah, it's a global business, guys. You can do this from anywhere. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. That's all you got to do. And you just got to follow the steps. You just got to get your business set up, guys. Get your business set up. Okay. Plug into the community and then just start posting content on social media. Keith, true. Yeah, it's totally true. I speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, guys. It's fun to speak. It's better to speak the truth. It's more refreshing, Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on my picture, click on the link, guys. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can get started at any time with this business, guys. You can get started today. You can get started now. Right after this live, you can get started with the business. You can get started during the live, but do it after the live. You can get started with the business, guys. You can unsubscribe to my email list at any time. You can reply to my emails if you have questions at any time. Okay. So the ball is in your court, guys. You can start at any time. You can unsubscribe at any time. You can ask me questions at any time. The ball is in your court. Now you got to shoot your shot, guys. You got to take your shot. You miss every shot you don't take. You'll never know how much money you can make with this business until you try. The top earner in the business, guys, they've made between $4 to $5 million. That's the top earner, $4 to $5 million with this business alone. Okay. Then we have over 100 people who've made over six figures. 100 guys have made over six figures. And we got people in between, So how to start, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you click on this picture, if you're on TikTok, if you click on the picture, it'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay. Just put your email in. So guys, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. That's how I like to do my lives. TikTok is really good for lives. TikTok is really good for starting your channel from scratch. And then YouTube is like the long game. YouTube's also good. So you can post content on every single social media platform, guys, to attract customers to your business. Okay. We're building a business here. You post content on social media, you post videos, you attract customers. That's it. That's it, guys. That's all you're doing. You set up your business, you plug into the community, you follow the 2-hour workday. That 2-hour workday, 3 pieces of content a day, minimum. Then you can go live. That's it. That's all you got to do, basically. You can also copy and paste free ads, but I don't like to really do that because I think it's kind of boring. But you can post videos, you can go live. If you don't want to go live, post videos. Post as many videos as you can every day with an intention, like, to attract customers, to help other people. Because businesses solve problems. So what problem does this business solve? We teach people how to make money. Now, most people, they don't know how to make money, right? 99% of people don't really know how to make money because only 1% of people are super rich, which means 1% of people make over $500,000 a year. So if you don't know how to make over $500,000 a year, then you're not part of the 1%, which means you don't really know how to make money yet, which is cool. I get it. I'm not making over $500,000 a year yet either. So I'm in the same boat, but I realize I just don't know how to make money. I don't know how to make over $500,000 a year yet. Like I know how to do it in theory. Like I know that, but yeah, see, 99% of people don't know how to make money, guys. So we teach people how to make money. Unfortunately, we weren't taught how to make money in school, most of us, because, schools, universities, guys, they don't teach you how to become wealthy. They teach you how to become employees. They teach you how to work for other people. That's why the whole school system was set up to create workers, guys. It wasn't set up to create thinkers. It wasn't set up to create entrepreneurs. It wasn't set up to create wealthy people. If they wanted us to be wealthy, they would have taught us all about wealth. They would have taught us about how to build multiple streams of income. They would have taught us about assets. They would have taught us about manifestation. They didn't teach us about this stuff because it was literally designed to create workers. Go back and look at the history of the education system, and you'll see that. It was designed to create workers, guys. And if you're a worker, you're never going to be wealthy because who are the wealthiest people in the world? They are the business owners, guys. They're not special. They're just human beings. They have to eat food every day. They go to the bathroom every day, just like us. They're not special. They've just learned different skills. That's all. So I'm showing you how to be a business owner, guys. You can be a business owner today. You can start your own business today. A business that you don't even have to create yourself. It's super beginner friendly, guys. We give you the products, we give you the website, we give you the sales funnel. There's community, training, support, live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Everything you need to be successful. 7 figures, but working in this little room. What's wrong with my little room, man? It's a great room. I have like a beautiful view, trees right outside, nature. I love it. You a hater. Drinking your little haterade. Everyone works in a room, man. My room's great. People, you know how many people in this world would love to have a room like this in Michigan with a beautiful view? How's your room look? That's called a hater, guys. He's drinking the haterade. Laughing at my cheap art now, David? Is that what you want to be known for? You want to be known for being a hater? I like my cheap art. It's great. I got the beach vibes. That's sad, man. That's sad that you get your kicks trying to drag other people down. That's just sad, bro. Do better. He's hating on my beautiful cheap art, guys. Woohoo! I love this picture. Every time I look at this picture, I feel happy. Right? The haters are out. Don't drink the haterade, guys. It's not impressive, right? It's not impressive. That art is amazing. Yeah, I love it. This art, this other piece, this one's really old. I bought this. Wait, where's my finger? I bought this many years ago. That's hand painted. That's hand painted art. What's up, Keel? What's up? So, guys, either you're part of the problem or you're part of the solution. Okay. So to be part of the solution means you're spreading positivity, right? You're trying to lift people up, right? You're trying to spread positivity throughout the world. You're trying to help other people. That means you're part of the solution. You're part of the problem if you're negative and you're trying to, bring people down. That's negative, guys. How much to start? One-time investment, okay? So you can get started with 900, 600, 300, or 100, plus $39 for your website, okay? One-time investment, guys. Minimum investment, $139. But you get everything. You get your own business. You get community, training, support, all of it for $139. That's crazy. Okay. Maximum investment, $939. Okay. So if you go with the 900, you get all of them. You get 4 income streams. If you go with the 100, you only get 1 income stream. Okay. So the 900 is the best. If you can't start at the 900, just work your way up. You can climb the ladder. Okay. You can start at the 100 and you can work your way up to the 900. Once you're inside of our community, guys, you're going to be like, oh man, I got to get the 900. That's what happens all the time, guys. I see it happen all the time. People start at a lower level, then they get inside of the community, like, oh man, I got to get to the 900. I see it happen all the time, guys. I'm just telling you. But it's better to get started than don't get started. Just think about what you're getting. You're getting your own business. You have your own business in a box, guys. You're going to be a business owner. Okay. You get 4 different digital products. Well, depending on your level, right? So you get your own products that you don't have to create. You earn 100% profit per sale. You get paid in American dollars. Your business is automated, so you can make money in your sleep. Okay. You get access to our community where there's over 50,000 people. There's live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's support. There's motivation. There's inspiration. It's like a family vibes, We have live events, guys. Like I've met maybe 50 to 100 people inside of our community. Okay. I've gone on cruises with people in the community. I've hung out with people in the community. It's a real community, guys. Real support. You can find friends there. Hey, you might find the love of your life in our community. You never know. I mean, there's 50,000 of us. I'm sure one day someone's going to get married inside of the community. It always happens, right? There's always that one person. I'm from South Africa. We have a lot of people in South Africa, a lot. And some of them are making a lot of money. Like they've made over 6 figures American. They become millionaires in South Africa rand because we got 10,000 people, I think, from South Africa because you get paid in American dollars, right? So yeah, just go here, 7figuremonk.com, 7figuremonk.com. Okay, go there, put in your best email, guys. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can get started with this business at any time and you can unsubscribe at any time. Kenya, Philippines. Yeah. Global business, guys. It's global. So you can do this business from anywhere. Okay. And you get paid in American dollars. So not only are you going to have your own business, but you're going to learn so much, guys. Even if you just started this program just to learn, you'd get so much value. You're going to learn so much about sales, marketing, how to build multiple streams of income. We have mindset training to help you with your mindset so you can think more positively and just, have a better mindset. Okay. So it's good for your mental health. Mindset training, guys, sales, marketing, automations, how to build an email list, how to make money in your sleep, how to attract customers on social media, how to grow your social media following from scratch. These are all the different things that you're going to learn. Okay. And more, because we're always adding more stuff. What is the business model? It's digital marketing. So you guys, digital marketing just means you're selling things online. So we sell digital products. Okay. These are products in the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry. So the products are information, education, training. Okay. Teaching you everything you need to know about how to make money online, how to build online businesses, how to build multiple streams of income, how to build an email list, how to attract customers, all this stuff and more, guys. Yeah, you need your own, you just need Wi-Fi, a phone, and 2 hours a day. Like most of the work I do is on my phone. I use my laptop too. If you have a laptop too, that's good. But I only use my laptop really just for sometimes creating videos. Like I'm using YouTube. I'm creating a video on YouTube with my laptop right now. I use it for answering some emails, creating videos, watching stuff. That's all. But most of the work I do is with my phone. Okay. I'm just copying and pasting stuff, titles and things, and I'm creating videos with my phone most of the time. So most of the business I do with my phone, right? Most everyone else too. We just use our phones. Like I'm live using my phone on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube with my laptop, right? So look at this is the business that you get, guys. Whoa, oh my god. Oh my god. That was smooth operator. Smooth operator. Okay. So here, this is what the business looks like, guys. So you're going to have a sales funnel. This is an online business, right? So people go here, okay? They're going to go to, they click on your link, okay? And they're going to go to this page. It's called a capture page. So what we're doing is we're capturing emails, okay? We're building our email list. And then once they put their email in, then they're going to go through your sales funnel, okay? This is the next page of your funnel, guys. This is a video. Okay, the video is doing the selling. There's different testimonials on here, okay? Because people love testimonials, guys. And then there's another video that we send out inside of people's emails, okay? So these two videos are doing the selling for you, right? So although you're selling products, you're not the one that's doing the selling, okay? And then it's going to take people to your website, which is going to look like this. So these are the products that we sell. These 4 different digital products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, okay? So this is what your website looks like. You don't have to create this. It's already created. I'm just showing you what it looks like, okay? Now, you just got to, you got to put in your picture like here. See, this is my picture. That's me, right? And you got to put in your bio. We show you how to set this up, guys. You can set it up in like 1 to 2 days. Basically, you just got to copy and paste some information you just got to copy and paste stuff. That's basically all you got to do to set this business up. Copy and paste stuff, okay? And then your business is set up, okay? And then people can go to your website and they purchase one of these products. Every time they purchase a product, you get paid instantly 100% profit, okay? And there's also payment plans available for your customers. So that's the website, guys. It's here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, so the same website that I use is the same website that you get to use. You can also modify it and change stuff, but you don't want to change everything because it's proven to work. You can also learn how to create your own sales funnels inside of our system, guys. The system that we use, you can learn how to create your own sales funnels, websites, everything. It's not that hard even, but you don't have to, but you can. IT student, yeah, anyone can apply. Anyone can apply. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay? Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, okay? You can get started with this business at any time, guys. And you can unsubscribe from my emails at any time, and you can reply to my emails at any time if you have questions. All right, so it's been about an hour, so I'm going to jump off this. I like to go live for 30 minutes to an hour. So, yep. Make sure to follow me, guys. I go live like once or twice a day, usually. And yeah, so check out the information, my friends, sevenfiguremonk.com. Like I said, check it out. There's 2 videos you can watch. Watch the videos. There's a PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay, watch the videos, check out the website. If you want to get started, just get started. The faster you get started, the better. Okay, because the faster you get started, the faster you can make money, right? The faster you can learn. This is a learning and earning process, guys. You're going to learn and earn as you go. You don't have to be like perfect to start earning. You just gotta take action. That's all. And the more you learn, the more you earn. But the cool thing about this is you can learn as you go. You can earn as you go. So you can make money in your first month. You can make money in your first week, right? You just got to keep doing it. You just got to show up every day. Post videos, go live. That's all I do, guys, to build my business. I post videos, I go live. Short videos, long videos, whatever. Talking videos. These are the easiest videos to make, guys. You just talk for like a minute or less, right? And we teach you how to do this. So you got to have a hook. You start your video off with a hook. You grab people's attention. And the body of your content, this is where like you add value, you create curiosity, okay, in the body of your content. And then at the end of your content, you got to have a CTA, call to action. So at the end of my videos, I say like, comment yes for more information, or comment ready, drop a 1. So every time someone comments yes, then I say, please visit my website. I just copy and I paste, please visit my website. That's it. That's all you got to do, guys. And then people go to your link, and if they buy things, you get paid. They go to your link, they put their email in, and then once they're in your automations, they can buy from you at any time. All right. So I'm going to go, guys. It's been like an hour. 7figuremonk.com. Go there and you can learn more, my friends. Okay. I'll see you on the next video. See you on the next live. Have a good one. God bless.